pride and the reason why my state succeeds. Two reasons. One is the ideals of our government, right? Last man standing வரைக்கும் எல்லா ஃபெசிலிட்டிஸ் போய் சேரணும், முக்கியமாக கல்வி எல்லாருக்கும் போய் சேரணும் அப்படின்றத பெரிய அளவில் வந்து கடினமாக உழைச்சிட்டு இருக்காங்க நம்மளோட தமிழ்நாடு அரசு. அதுக்கு ஒரு பெரிய கைத்தட்டல் கொடுத்துடலாம். இதுக்கும் நான் உதாரணம் தரேன் உங்களுக்கு. ஸோ தெர் இஸ் someone I know, personally I know, a family friend. அவங்க என்ன பண்ணுவாங்கன்னா, எல்லாரோட கதவை போய் தட்டுவாங்க. காலையில் வந்து 8 மணிலேருந்து ஒரு 2-3 hours. இதுக்கு தெரியுமா கதவை தட்டுறாங்க? என்னெல்லாம் பிள்ளைங்க வந்து ஸ்கூலுக்கு வரமாட்டாங்க, யாரெல்லாம் படிக்க மாட்டாங்களோ அவங்களுக்கு தெரியும். அதனால் கதவை தட்டி கூப்பிடுவாங்க, இன்றைக்கி நீங்கள் ஸ்கூல் வரணும், எப்படியாவது நீங்கள் வரணும் அப்படின்ட்டு இவ்வளோ முயற்சி எடுக்கிறாங்க. You cannot compensate this. There is no, salary or designation. This comes from the spirit and culture of my state, Tamil Nadu. That is why we succeed. And also because of amazing leaders. I know that as a doctor, you could have served in your own special way, but you chose this path and used your education to bring all the change around us. Thank you for, being part of our incredible growth story. On that note, ladies and gentlemen, it is time to meet our icons, and we begin with a pioneer in academic excellence, because this category is Excellent School National. Everwin Vidyashram stands tall with its commitment to innovative learning. Can I please have the representatives on stage? Everwin Vidyashram, Perambur North. Ladies and gentlemen, next generation leader is also on stage, so we warmly welcome you. Thank you. Where learning meets global exposure amidst lush green acres, Greenfield Chennai International School, Madhavaram stands as a beacon of academic brilliance. Can we have these icons on stage? Greenfield Chennai International School, Madhavaram North. Notice all the educators will be mostly women. Thank you for all that you do. Nestled on a sprawling 5-acre campus in Padur, Hindustan International School is a beacon of innovation and academic excellence. Can we please have the representatives of Hindustan International School, Padur South, onto the stage? Ladies and gentlemen, with a big round of applause. We are all nation builders here, so everybody needs to be celebrated, everybody needs to be appreciated. Please join us. Is it me, or have you noticed எல்லாம் அந்த எஜுகேட்டர்ஸ் முகத்தில் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா ஒரு அன்பு தெரியும், ஒரு தெளிவு தெரியும். அதுவே ஒரு பெரிய அழகுன்னு நான் சொல்வேன். ஆல் டீச்சர்ஸ் எஜுகேட்டர்ஸ் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா இதே மாதிரி தான் இருப்பாங்க. It's definitely beautiful to have all of you with us today. Thank you. நம்ம ஸ்கூல் பசங்க கேட்டாங்க, you are enjoying school na? சொல்லிதான் ஆகணும், எத்தனை சொல்லி ஆகணும். Thank you. Next up we have Zion International Public School, Mapede, the 5th branch of the renowned Zion and Alvin group of schools. We please have the representatives on to the stage, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, dear icons, for all that you do. A perfect blend of tradition and modern education, BBM, Bolineni Hillside, has been shaping young minds with a focus on holistic learning. Can we have these amazing educators onto the stage? இன்னும் பலமா கைதட்டி அவங்கள கொண்டாடுவோம். I now invite Mahalakshmi Vidya Mandir, Krompet South, dedicated to shaping well-rounded individuals by blending academic excellence with strong character development. Can I please have you on stage? Doctor, நீங்க class topper இருந்தீங்களா? Dr. Chandramohan, were you a class topper? Off and on, okay. Good to know. Thank you. Empowering students with knowledge and life skills, Allwyn International Public School is a name synonymous with academic brilliance and overall development. Thank you once again. May I invite the representatives of Allwyn International Public School, Padapai South, to please join us on the stage. Established in 2011, this esteemed institution has been a beacon of academic excellence, shaping young minds with knowledge and values. Join me in welcoming Agurchen Manmul Jain School, Meenambakam South. Can I please have you on stage? We have the representatives to please join us on stage. Thank you. Okay. Let me ask the audience a question. What do you think is the most valuable thing right now? I know it's education. Apart from that, the most difficult thing to have today, what is it? No answers? Attention. In the age of digital information, these are the people who are keeping our children occupied. I think it's the single most difficult thing ever. It's actually impossible, right? So thank you for all that you do. Our next category, Excellent School International, a school that truly embodies global learning. Hindustan International School in Guindy. Can I please have you on stage? Hindustan International School, Guindy South. A beacon of excellence with an international curriculum, world-class facilities, and a vision for nurturing global leaders. Congratulations. Next up. Vertical. Established in 1992 with just 78 students, Everwin Matriculation Higher Secondary School in Kolattur has grown into a thriving educational institution, serving over 6,000 students in North Chennai and counting. Put your hands together as I invite Everwin Matriculation Higher Secondary School, Kolattur North, onto the stage. Congratulations. Next up on stage, I invite our next icon, Velamal Matriculation Higher Secondary School, Mogape West, stands as a beacon of academic and athletic excellence. All right, our next category, excellent emerging school overall. For this, I invite BVM Global Cambridge, Sholinganallur South, which stands as a trailblazer in international education, offering a curriculum that nurtures academic excellence, creativity, and critical thinking. Ladies and gentlemen, Periya Kaithattaludan. Congratulations. Next up, I invite Everwin Vidyashram Janakipuram South, inaugurated in 2024. This is the 7th branch of the renowned Everwin Group of Schools. Let's applaud their commitment to shaping future leaders, ladies and gentlemen. Next up, I invite Remo International School, St. Thomas Mount, South. An institution committed to excellence, Remo International School is shaping future leaders with its forward-thinking approach to education. The future certainly looks bright, ladies and gentlemen. Next up, a school that believes in the power of experiential learning, Casa Grande International School is an emerging powerhouse in education. Casa Grande International School, Kelambakam South. Can I please have the representatives, our educators, our icons, join us on stage? இன்னும் ஒரு அழகான விஷயம் நம்ம டீச்சர்ஸ் பத்தி, ஆசிரியர்கள் பத்தி. இவங்க ஒருத்தவங்க மட்டும்தாங்க மற்றவங்க உயர்ந்தா தன்னோட உங்க ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ் இன்னும் உயரணும், இன்னும் நம்ம சக்ஸஸ் பார்க்கணும்னு நினைச்சு சந்தோஷப்படுற ஒரே ஒரு ஒரு மனிதர்கள் அப்படின்னா கண்டிப்பா அது டீச்சர்ஸ் மட்டும்தான். only they feel happy when they see the students do better than them. Congratulations. Next up, we have Zion Genesis Public School, Selayur South. A perfect blend of tradition and modernity, Zion Genesis Public School fosters an enriching learning environment for its students. Ladies and gentlemen, Zion Genesis Public School, Selayur South. Known for its academic rigor and holistic learning approach, Velamal Vidyalaya is setting new standards in education. May I invite our icons from Velamal Vidyalaya Vanagaram West to please join us on stage. Next up, let me invite our icons from Velamal Academy, Nolambur West, an institution committed to nurturing young minds. Velamal Academy in Nolambur is rapidly emerging as a leader in quality education. இன்னும் எனக்கு மிகவும் பிடித்த ஒரு விஷயம் சொல்றேன். எங்களோட கெஸ்ட் ஆஃப் ஆனர்ஸ் எல்லாமே எஜுகேட்டர்ஸ், டீச்சர்ஸ். அத்தனை பேரும் சரியான நேரத்துக்கு வந்தீங்க. You kept your time. This is why I feel no AI can replace this because you are the examples for the next generation. On time and doing your duty in the best way possible. Thank you so much to our educators, to all our icons. Next up, our category, Excellent School, Innovative Teaching. First up, may I invite our icons from Archie Global School, Ainambakam West, a shining example of how innovative teaching can transform learning experiences. Can I please have you on stage? Congratulations. Next up, I invite our icons from Everwind Vidyashram Senior Secondary School, Mathur, North. Innovation at its finest, Everwind Vidyashram Senior Secondary School is revolutionizing education with new age teaching methodologies and creative learning techniques. Vartikal. May I now invite the icons from Orwin Memorial Public School, Sailor Youth South, empowering students through innovative teaching and experiential learning. Orwin Memorial Public School has been setting high academic benchmarks. Can I please have you on stage? Congratulations. Hindustan International School in Karapakam integrates technology, creativity, and student engagement in the classroom. May I please invite the icons from Hindustan International School, Karapakam South, to please join us. Where tradition meets innovation, Mahalakshmi Vidya Mandir has been pioneering modern teaching practices while staying rooted in strong values. May I invite our icons from Mahalakshmi Vidya Mandir, Krompet South, to please join us on stage.
Thank you. Next up, our icons create leaders through innovation. Everwin Public School is known for its dynamic teaching methodologies that encourage curiosity, creativity, and critical thinking. May I invite the icons from Everwin Public School, Mother of Oil West, to please join us. Congratulations. Our next category is special recognitions. We're looking at excellence in different categories. VIRS's holistic approach is encapsulated in the Wisdom Student Profile Building Program by combining academic rigor with cultural values and international pedagogy. VIRS cultivates a pioneering community where students achieve their full potential. This is the Vellore International Residential School for Excellence in International Residential School. Can I please have you on stage? Yes, sir. Next up, we have excellence in innovative and outstanding thought leadership. And for this, I invite the representatives from Hindustan International School, a pioneer in innovative education, setting new benchmarks in thought leadership. The school fosters a learning environment that encourages creativity, critical thinking, and futuristic learning approaches. Thank you. Can I just have one of the students join me here from the school? One of you, can you just join me here? Next up, I invite our icons for innovative teaching for holistic development. Sri Krish International is dedicated to holistic education, integrating innovation with academic excellence. The school fosters a learning environment where creativity, critical thinking, and emotional well-being are prioritized. Can I please have these icons on stage? All right. Now, we'd like to thank our wonderful chief guest who's made this truly, truly phenomenal with his presence, inspiring us with all that he's done. Thank you so much, sir. Wait, sir. நீங்க நிறைய பண்ணிருக்கீங்க. நிறைய thank பண்ணணும். இருங்க. We'd like to honor you. And for this, I invite Mr. Mayappan, General Manager, Times of India, to honor our chief guest with a shawl. Ladies and gentlemen, with a big round of applause. I now invite
Mrs. Radhika Murugesan, Branch Head, Tamil Nadu, Optimal Media Solutions, Times of India, to please join us on stage and to felicitate this amazing chief guest with a memento. Thank you very much. Thank you. Can we just rise and applaud this wonderful leader who is going to shape our tomorrow? ஒரு பெரிய கைத்தட்டல் கொடுத்துடலாம். Thank you, sir, for all that you do. Thank you for the inspiration. Thank you very much. All right, we have the next generation with us, so I just thought I'd ask her what are her future plans and how is she going to help India become a superpower? The only people who are going to do it are the next generation. We believe they're going to do it. So let's hear it from you. Yes.
Hello. So my future plan is to do something in the medical field. I've seen doctors grow up in India and serve countries worldwide. But I am going to grow up in India, study in India, and serve India and make it a beautiful place.
Thank you. Thank you so much. This is the future generation, ladies and gentlemen. The plan is to stay back in India and take care of it. Thank you so very much. All right. It's time to continue the celebration. Education, as you know, is light. So we have a special LED light wings performance that we're going to see at the moment. And for this, we request you to please switch off the lights. very much, ladies and gentlemen, for that wonderful big round of applause, and thank you for our wonderful performance. நல்ல ஒரு பலமா கைத்தட்டல் கொடுத்த ரொம்ப அழகா இந்த மேடையில பார்க்கிறதுக்கு. All right, I want you to just go back in time. Everyone's watching the Olympics. Everyone is sitting over there. எப்படியாச்சும் நம்ம இந்தியா ஒரு மெடல் வாங்கிடாதா அப்படின்ற ஒரு ஆவேசத்தோட ஒரு டென்ஷனோட எல்லாம் பார்த்துட்டு இருக்காங்க. அந்த நேரத்துல இவங்க வராங்க, புரட்சி செய்றாங்க. Put your hands together. I want you to think at that moment when you were sitting in front of the TV and our national flag was there and she wore that medal. Ladies and gentlemen, Padma Bhushan, Padma Shri, Olympic medalist, Saina Nehwal. Can I please have you on stage? இப்படிதான் கை தட்டுவீங்களா ஒலிம்பிக் மெடல் ஃபர்ஸ்டா வாங்கினா? All right. And to felicitate this sporting icon, I invite on stage Mrs. Radhika Murugesan, branch head, Tamil Nadu Optimal Media Solutions, a bouquet and memento for this national sporting icon. Meanwhile, ladies and gentlemen, can we just cheer for her? Join me. 1, 2, 3. Put your hands together right up in the air. There you go. Take that from you. Sana, definitely want to hear from you.
Good afternoon, everyone. And thank you so much, Times of India, for inviting me here. Respected dignitaries and all my small friends here. I think as a sports background, when I was a small kid, like I was 6, 7, we were in Haryana, Hisar, and Papa is a scientist, Mummy housewife. So I didn't know they love sports so much. They used to read about sports and they used to be like, Dhanraj Pillai is doing well, the other Mahesh Bhupati is doing well, Leander Pace is doing well. And one fine day, Leander Pace wins the bronze medal in the Olympics. And I was like, ठीक है ना, आ जाएगा, उसमें difficulty क्या है? How is it so difficult to get an Olympic medal? But then he used to be like, do you think it's so easy? I was just a small kid. I was like, Papa is a scientist, so definitely he will want me to be a doctor or an engineer. All my family members are either a doctor, engineers, or a scientist. So Papa got promoted and we moved to Hyderabad. And, I was a sporty person. I used to love playing all kind of sports along with, I was very good at studies as well. So when we moved to Hyderabad from Haryana, I was requesting my father, my friends are all left behind, what do I do after school? And he was like, karate classes are going next to the house, so why don't you join karate class for a year? And, I was so competitive, I was the only girl among like 7, 8 boys over there. And I was like, yes, I will show all of them today. Every day used to be this kind of attitude because I used to love sports like anything. And, karate really gave me that spirit to be strong, fight hard. But I never thought, badminton will come in my career. Of course, my parents used to play in Haryana. They used to play for fun. But I didn't know when I moved to Hyderabad that it will become my professional sport. And, after a year, when I got brown belt in karate, I was having some stomach aches. And I was requesting my father, why don't I join something little bit easier than karate? Then he was like, yes, definitely. There's badminton, which is very good in Hyderabad. And of course, we had Gopi sir at that point of time, quite a few seniors who were doing extremely well. And here comes my mom, who's housewife, big fan of sports. And she's like, from the day one, she was like, I want an Olympic medal from you. What is she even talking? I'm only hearing about Chinese, Koreans, and all the top athletes are from there. And she's telling me that I will become an Olympic medalist. And I used to laugh at her, and she used to be very very angry on that, of course, and she's not a normal mom for sure. She was someone who was really behind me to achieve that. But initially, yeah, I was just like, maybe I'll play for 2 hours, come back, go to school. But you won't believe, when I joined summer camp, I loved the sport so much that I was there for almost 8 to 9 hours practicing every day and going to school and completing my studies. So this was the routine for 2-3 years. And I think I was a little bit blessed because when I joined in the summer camp, I was one of the few ones to immediately win a district championship or a state championship. My teachers were really loving me that Saina is doing extremely well in sports. Her photo is coming in the newspaper. She's achieving something at the state level, national level. But my mom behind me, she was like, this is only district championship. You can have your favorite dish today. I want you to be state level champion. I want you to be national level champion. So every time when I used to win something good, I was expecting maybe she'll be like, you have done really well. I'm very proud of you. But she was the one who was saying, Saina, have whatever you want today, but from tomorrow, report back to the training, and I want to see that Olympic medal. And here comes Papa. He was like, be soft on her. She will do well. Take it easy. But when Mummy speaks, Papa cannot speak. Papa can hardly speak. And he was like, okay, she's all yours. And then there was no looking back. She was obviously quite strict with me. After morning session, we used to go at 4 o'clock. Papa used to take me on scooter, 25 kilometers to the stadium. Then around 8 o'clock, he used to get me back 25 kilometers. I was getting ready for school and then going there, coming back again 3:30 to the stadium, 25 kilometers up and down. So I used to be back around 10 or 11 in the night, sleep for a few hours. And you won't believe, Mummy used to never sleep. She used to sit and massage whole night so that my daughter can play well next day. But I was like, what is this happening? I was, because what we all know is education, education, education. It was never in our mind that we have to be a sports person. What is a professional sports person? Today also, even if I ask many people, they'll be like, what is it? How much can you achieve in a field like that? But, I never thought about it. She never actually told me what my future will be like. What I used to earn was like 500,000 rupees. But today, obviously, when you look at it, it's really gone up because of the popularity. But initially, when I started, I can understand their situation. They took such a big risk. Obviously, when they were in such big backgrounds, like scientists and doctors, they can easily discuss maybe with my mom, with my cousins and everyone, that Saina should be a doctor or an engineer. Why a sports person? They used to have this kind of discussion. But my mom was the only one who used to fight back and say that, no, she's going to be a sports person. And then I became the state champion, and then comes the national championship. I remember that one national championship, it was very special. It was under 13, and I was playing really well. I, in fact, trained really hard for that. And, when I came out, I just lost by 1 or 2 points. I came out, I was like really proud that I did well. I lost to someone who was actually a little bit better than me. But, all my friends were sitting, they were cheering for me. I came out, my mom was standing there, and she just gave me one tight slap. She was like, was it your best performance? Do you think it was your best performance? And I was like, yes, Mummy. But she was like, no. For me, you were good, but, you could have done better. So that was the few lines which she told me. And she went from there, and all my friends were laughing. And what I was thinking, I will show you all one day. I will show you all one day. And today when I meet them, they're still with me. They have become coaches, and they're like, Kash, hamari mummy bhi ek kuch aisa kar deti. I'm like, ab to gaya, past is past. But what she actually thought as a housewife is something which I still can't believe, because being a housewife, you will just think that you have to be safe. Maybe you'll become a doctor, engineer, be safe, padhai karo, acha kamao. But she never thought about it. She took that risk. Let us see how she does. How she does in the sport, which is extremely tough for the Indians, but very good for the Chinese. And when I was playing at the highest level, when my first international tournament was when I was 13. And I was playing in the seniors, and I was watching world number 1, world number 2s playing. And you won't believe, obviously I didn't get the chance to play because it was a team event, and I was seeing Aparna Popat was the national champion at that point of time. I was seeing her play against the world number 1 and 2s. And I was like, is this the level? She's actually beating our national champion below 10. And I am thinking of competing with them someday, and I'm thinking of actually getting an Olympic medal. Is it going to be possible? So what what I used to do was, after our team matches, I used to run 2 hours around the stadium and make sure I sleep peacefully, because after seeing those players, I used to go mad. This is a competition I have to face in the future. But within 2 years, again, there was only improvement. I played my first Commonwealth Games at the age of 15. We won the first bronze medal in the team championship. I beat world number 8 and world number 11, which was just unbelievable. And again, thanks to my coach for giving me that chance. Unfortunately, Aparna got injured, and I was like, yes, I'm going to prove it. And that's how, within 2-3 months after that, I won the Philippines Open. I beat world number 3, and I was world number 200 at that point of time. So I was just thinking that with one person's confidence, with my coach's belief that she is going to be the world champion, she's quite well-behaved, she's quite disciplined, she's definitely going to do well. With this kind of positive attitude, motivation, I could become world number 1, which is unbelievable. We have never done in the women's field before, getting the Olympic medal. I was actually standing on the podium and thinking, at that point when we didn't have any champions from badminton field, my mom was thinking that she can do it, and I did that, and I won the 11 Super Series titles. So sometimes I want to tell to the young kids here, belief is very important. It's not about working hard. You will work hard. You will extremely work hard. Your parents will put pressure for you to work hard. But you will have to believe in yourself. If you don't believe, it's going to be very tough. You will have your moments of ups and downs. For players, it's more downs than ups, because we have 17, 20 tournaments in a year. And sometimes you don't win anything. Sometimes you reach the finals. Sometimes it's again back to zero. But you have to come back again. You have to cry there, do whatever you want. But next day morning, when you see these Chinese, Koreans training there, again 6 o'clock in the morning, why do they have to do it even after winning the Olympic gold? Because they want to achieve more. So the kids here, I want you to be more prepared. I know even if you're first in the class, it doesn't matter. You have to be first everywhere. Make sure you work hard again and again. It's not the end. The attitude ka kuch jagah nahi hai. I tried to show a little bit of attitude. My parents were like, come down. This is not going to work. It's not going to help. Finally, whatever you achieve in your life, money, car, ghar, I got all of that, and I was like, maybe this will make me happy. Of course, it will make everyone happy. But finally, the happiness you get by what you achieve again and again is something special. You will not be happy anymore in that house or car or money, It's going to be that badminton tournament, winning for the country, achieving for yourself, your parents. That is all what is actually going to be behind you. And that is actually people are going to remind you for. So Saina Nehwal, I'm sure you will remind me as world number 1, Olympic medalist, and winning so many Super Series titles. And I'm really proud that I could do so much for my country, and there's so many youngsters who are actually playing badminton and doing well. But all of you here, just listen to your parents and teachers. They are experienced. I know sometimes it is harsh, it is tough. You want to give back answers. I know it's tough. But if you meditate a little bit, yoga a little bit, exercise a little bit, you have to keep your mind relaxed. And for sure, you will come out with good solutions of every difficult task, and you will come out as winner, like how I am. So, good luck to all of you, and thank you so much for having me. Thank you.
So the journey of the Olympic medal began with Saina's Amma, who is here today. Please, can I have you on stage? It's important, ladies and gentlemen, whether you listen to your father or not, listen to your mother, you will win this country an Olympic medal. There you go. May I take this opportunity to invite Mrs. Radhika Murugesan, Branch Head, Tamil Nadu Optimal Media Solution Times of India, to join us in felicitating Saina's mom. Yes. Thank you. Just a few words from you as well. आप डराते थे, डटाते थे, मतलब
बस ऐसे ही साइना की तरह सब बच्चे हार्ड वर्क और डेडिकेशन से काम करते रहे तो अच्छा रहे.
All right. Thank you for all that we do. Thank you, ma'am. We're going to request our guest of honor to felicitate our icons. Right. We are looking at recognizing our icons, a symbol of excellence in the following categories. First up, excellence in skill development. Everwin Vidyashram focuses on equipping students with essential life skills beyond academics. Can I please have you on stage?
Next up, excellent campus infrastructure and architectural design. Vellore International School boasts of a world-class campus designed to enhance learning and overall student well-being. Can I please have you on stage? Next category, excellence in overall child development. May I invite our icons, Casagran International School, Perumbakam, dedicated to holistic child development, ensuring academic, emotional, and physical growth and excellence, ladies and gentlemen. Next up, I invite our icons for excellence in outstanding emerging school for innovative learning. Velamal Academy Avadi is redefining education with its innovative and student-centric learning approaches. Ladies and gentlemen, Velamal Academy Avadi, outstanding emerging school for innovative learning. Our next category, innovative practices for academic excellence. Mahalakshmi Vidya Mandir Krumpet, committed to academic excellence through innovative teaching methodologies. Can I please have you on stage? Our next category, Excellence in Progressive and Holistic Education, the Indian Public School Perangudi, the trailblazer in progressive education emphasizing holistic student development. May I please have you on stage? Our next category, Excellent Experiential Learning School. Kids West is at the forefront of experiential learning, ensuring children learn through hands-on experiences. May I please have you on stage? Our next category, Remarkable Contribution to Progressive Education. Everwin Vidyashram is known for its commitment to progressive and student-centered learning. Can we please have you on stage, your icons? Our next category, Excellence in Transformational Learning. Remo International School provides a transformative learning experience that nurtures creativity and problem-solving skills. Can we please have our icons join us on stage? Our next category, Promising School of the Year. Velamal Vidyalaya has quickly emerged as a promising institution dedicated to academic and personal excellence. Can we please have you on stage? Our next category, Chain of Schools of Excellence. The Everwind Group of Schools has established itself as a leading educational network, providing consistent excellence in academics. Can we please have you on stage? Thank you. Right. Our next category, excellent preschool. But Sana, you Olympic medalist, champion, are you still scared of your mother? Okay, Sana says she's a nice person. Off the court, she is a nice person. On the court, different mother. Okay, that is mothers nationally, they are the same.
Good to know. The template is the same, ladies and gentlemen. All right, our next category is excellent preschool. May I take this opportunity to invite our icons, Archie Global School, Ananagar Central Zone, dedicated to shaping young minds with a blend of global best practices and a child-centric approach. With a big round of applause. Next up, in the excellent preschool category, may we invite our icons, Eurokids Preschool Chennai Central Zone. With a legacy of over 23 years, Eurokids has been a trailblazer in early childhood education. Can we please have you on stage? Ladies and gentlemen, with a big round of applause. Our next icons, Kangaroo Kids International Preschool Chennai Central Zone, recognized for excellence in preschool curriculum. This award-winning institution continues to redefine education through its transformative learning framework. Can we please have you on stage? Thank you. And that's what Saina Nehwal does. The next generation of girls know it's easy to win Olympic gold medal. Started with our dearest Saina. We now invite our next icons, Woodstock Montessori, the unit of GCIS, Madhavaram North Zone, true to the Montessori philosophy. Woodstock Montessori unit of GCIS, Madhavaram has been revolutionizing early childhood education. Can we please have these icons join us on stage? Next up, we invite our icons, Casa Grande International School, Thiruvanmiyur South Zone, bringing excellence to early childhood education. They have constantly delivered top-notch learning experiences. Can we please have you on stage? Congratulations. Next up, we invite our icons, Podhar Jumbo Kids, Thoraipakam South Zone, committed to nurturing young minds through engaging and dynamic learning experiences. Can we please have you on stage?
Next up, we invite Kodar Jumbo Kids Talambur South Zone. We please have you on stage, committed to providing a nurturing and child-centric learning environment, following the EYFS British curriculum and the philosophy of Kiducation. We now are going to recognize preschools who have showcased excellence in the following categories. Excellence in chain of preschools, Little Millennium, one of India's leading preschool chains, known for its scientifically designed curriculum and child-centric approach to early education. Can we please have our icons join us on stage? Sana, in school you were a good student, okay student? Six days, huh? 67% winning and becoming world champion. Wow, okay.
I noticed something when you play sport, you automatically get that kind of dedication and discipline to just be focused for whatever hours you're studying. And in fact, sometimes I feel fail kaise hote hain, sometimes I just feel 6 days jaake I passed the 10 board. So our teachers were like, learn from her something, and few of them were like going to write the supplement exams, and I was like, how do you even fail, yaar? My friends were all joking around, but it's just that I think sports person have that little bit of extra focus, attitude, maybe a little bit extra, and I think that's why it becomes much more easier. And we have such strict teachers who are going to teach us good amount of studies, but I think my strict teacher again in study was my mom. She was there, she was everywhere.
There and everywhere. Perfect definition of Indian mother. Thank you so much. Can you please take the mic from her? Congratulations once again, Little Millennium Chennai. Next up, our category is Excellent for Holistic Development. Eurokids Preschool Chennai. Can I please have you on stage? A strong foundation in early childhood education paves the way for lifelong success. So can we please have you on stage? I know it's tough, but you have to keep clapping. What to do? You're doing such an important job of building the country. So keep at it. Category, Innovative Pedagogy. Kodar Jumbo Kids. They are the driving force behind quality education, and they've set a benchmark in early childhood learning with their creative and engaging teaching methodologies. Can I please have you on stage? Our next category, Excellent in Experiential Learning, Eurokids Preschool. They introduce Eureka, the Visible Thinking curriculum inspired by Harvard's Project Zero, and have also aligned with our National Education Policy 2020. We please have you on stage. Ladies and gentlemen, that's Eurokids for you. Our next category, Promising Preschool, a child's early years are the foundation of future growth. I'm sure all of you agree with me. And Kangaroo Kids International Preschool stands out as a beacon of innovation and excellence in early education. Can we please have our icons join us on stage? பலமா கை தட்டி வரவேற்போம். நான் அடுத்த விசில் அடிக்க சொல்லிடுவேன் அப்புறமா. Next up, excellence in early childhood learning and development, EuroKids Preschool, Chennai. Can we please have you on stage? The early years shape a child's future, and EuroKids Preschool, Chennai ensures that every child receives the best start in life. Congratulations, dear icons. Our next category, excellent interactive program, preschool. Preschool is where learning is fun, engaging and interactive, and Kangaroo Kids International Preschool excels in fostering curiosity through their learning programs. Can we please have you on stage? I'm going to ask you the question right at the end of this ceremony. Right at the beginning of the program, I said, will AI ever replace a teacher? And, they're looking at a future where there's teacherless classrooms. I don't think personally it's going to happen. I know you've had a lot of coaches, and you had Pulela Gopichan sir coach you as well. So the one thing the coach did that changed your game forever. I'll definitely come back to you, and I definitely want to know how you did it with your teacher's help. And we're going to look at the next category, education, leadership, recognition. May I invite our icons who have a lot of achievements to their name, including a world record, multiple entries in the India Book of Records, prestigious wins at the IKA Culinary Olympics 2024 Germany, Emirates International, Salon Culinaire UAE Food and Hospitality Asia Maldives 2024, and the Incredible Chef Challenge 2024 Delhi. I am talking about Chennai's Amrita International Institute of Hotel Management. Can we please have you on stage? Ladies and gentlemen, they have made us proud nationally and internationally, so applaud them and celebrate them. Congratulations. Thank you. All right. Naturals Beauty Academy, we are recognizing you for educational leadership. There are lots of beautiful things that the Naturals Beauty Academy does, and one of them is the social cause they support. They are the proud partners to Tamil Nadu Skill Development Corporation, Nan Mudalvan Thittam, and they train both underprivileged young women and men of Tamil Nadu. So we are truly honored, and we have Kumaravel sir with us. Before anybody else, if there is someone who believed in the potential of women and said, I trust my business, it is Kumaravel sir and his team who did it. Thank you, Kumaravel sir, for uplifting the next generation of leaders and all that you do. Thank you to Pravesh, sir. And thank you, Naturals, for the way you support the next generation of leaders in your own special way. Next up, in the category of education leadership, may I take this opportunity to invite our icons from RGR Academy, Chennai, a premier institute specializing in JEE and NEET coaching, offering comprehensive training for aspiring medical professionals. And they have a track record of producing the top-ranking students year after year. Can we invite these icons on stage? Congratulations. Creating nation builders, ladies and gentlemen, healthcare leaders and infrastructure builders, that's what they do. எவ்வளோ போட்டோ எடுத்தாலும் கம்மி தான், என்ன பண்றது? We understand that. Thank you so very much. All right, in this category, we have our icons who have become a premier institution for aviation studies. The college boasts 2 international accreditations and has been honored with 5 university gold medals, reflecting its commitment to academic excellence. Can we invite Remo International College, Chennai, onto the stage, ladies and gentlemen, with a big round of applause. Palama kai thatlam, ladies and gentlemen. One more speciality, they've received the Governor's Award 5 times, underscoring their dedication to quality education and industry relevance. Varthikal. Sana, we have felicitated all our icons and all our educators, all our teachers, students, everyone is here. The reason I'm asking you this question is age of information. You want a topic, you want ideas, people go to ChatGPT, now they're going to DeepSeek, right? So people are now wondering what is the role of a teacher, a guru. So I want to hear from you the one thing that your coach said that changed everything for you in your game. Yes.
So I think I'll tell you about it maybe after this. So maybe first coach is obviously mom, who told me that I'll be Olympic champion when I was no one. Second, Mr. Govt sir, whom I started the badminton with, and within just 2-3 months after summer camp, he actually wrote my name as world champion in his phone.
Wow.
And third one is of course Gopi sir, when he quit badminton after winning the All England Championship. You know, they have the power to actually make you achieve something which is impossible, because he won at the highest level in the world level, and he was like looking at us and he was like, "Aise kaam nahi chalega. You can't just train for 8-10 hours. You have to train right with good amount of food." And he just changed everything, and we used to think that we are only capable of winning at the national level. But imagine a coach just by playing at the highest level, and he could turn us into a world beaters, you know. And we were just like thinking it's going to be impossible, but he made sure within just no time, maybe within 1-2 years, I was beating world number 3, and I was amazingly, you know, performing well at the highest level. So it's just that the belief of the coaches, and obviously initially when I was really young, my mom and Govardhan sir wouldn't have really pushed me and made me believe that I'm capable of winning at the highest level. Maybe I wouldn't have continued for so long. So many young girls were there with me, but all stopped, and they were like, there's no future in badminton. We don't see anything good happening. But I think hats off again to them who actually made me just be there. And, you know, they were always telling me, be positive, be strong, you're definitely going to achieve. I know how my father struggled to get the money to make me travel to tournaments because, you know, we used to go by train, and sometimes 2 days in a train used to really make the body stiff and we used to feel a little tired. So somehow he used to take loans and maybe take some money from his friends to actually make me fly to the place and play better matches. So all thanks to him. Of course, at that age, I didn't know what is happening. But today when I asked him, he was like, I don't know, maybe Bhagwan ne karwa diya. You know, he just doesn't believe that he could do so much. But today I was like, thank you, Papa, thank you, Mummy, for doing all this and making me someone in a sport like badminton where I could change something, and now we have so many world beaters, you know.
Wow.
Yeah.
So this is what AI can never do. It
AI
can-
will make our game video game, so we don't want AI in our sport. But yes, it can help in the matches, to study the match for sure. Everyone studies the match so much, so in that way it's going to help, but we don't want AI to play badminton. It's going to be very, very like video game, you know. Yeah.
Thank you so much. So this is something very beautiful she did. I think Govardhan sir put her name in the phone as world champion Saina Nehwal. This is what educators and teachers can do that AI can never do, make you believe that you can be a world champion. So thank you so much, our dearest icons. This is how you're shaping the future of this nation. At this moment, I'd like to take this opportunity to thank our sponsors. May I invite our news partners, Puthiya Thalaimurai, to please join us on stage. We'd like to felicitate and thank you, our representatives. Can we have you on stage? Thank you for being a huge pillar of support. Our digital partners, Puthiya Thalaimurai Digital, our broadcast partners, Pudu Yugam.
Stop. Look into my eyes. Hold my hand. Dance with me.
We thank our digital partners, Puthiya Thalaimurai Digital.
Dance with me. Let's go.
Also thank our broadcast partner, Pudu Yugam. Thank you very much.
Just breathe. Dance with me. Let's go.
Thank you. Thank you so much for being a huge pillar of support and making today possible with your presence
Dance with me.
and taking this to everyone. We'd like to thank our trophy partners, Kesar Gift Mart Private Limited. Can we please have you on stage? You've been a pillar of support, and we have you here.
Dance with me.
Thank you so very much. And this, of course, is brought to you by Optimal Media Solutions, a division of Times of India. I want to take a moment here and thank our guest of honor who's been patient, who has been inspiring, and who's been simply awesome. Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause for our guest of honor. Thank you. I'll tell you, there are so many special things about our guest of honor. The number of injuries that she's had, the number of comebacks that she has done, it's truly, truly historic. Please do read about her. And I hope that one day all the schools have a chapter on Saina Nehwal. It should be included in the school. There is. All right, there should be more, I say. Thank you, Saina. Ladies and gentlemen, it's truly been an inspirational morning. And it has been an absolute honor to celebrate all those who are inspired in creating the leaders of tomorrow. So on behalf of Optimal Media Solutions, Times of India, we salute and thank the icons of education. Once again, thank you so very much. Can we give a nice big round of applause? Yes. Can we invite our chief guest and our guest of honor to join us on stage? We're going to do a group photo now. So invite both of you on stage. Please bring
Stop.
your amazing selves onto the stage along with your trophies.
Dance with me. Let's go. Dance with me. Let's go. Stop. Just breathe.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's been truly amazing. We invite our icons onto the stage. Times Education Icons 2024, 2025. What an absolute honor.
Dance with me.
Please join us on stage.
Let's go. Stop. Just breathe. Be with me. Dance with me. Let's go. Dance with me. Talk to me. Stop.
We invite all our icons to please join us on stage, all of you. I see some of you are seated. Please, can you please join us on stage for this group picture? Our wonderful teachers, our visionaries,
Stop.
the leaders of education. Can we please have you on stage?
Dance with me. Let's go. Stop. Just breathe. Be with me. Dance with me. Talk to me. Stop. Bring the beat back. Dance with me. Let's go. Hold my hand. Warning. Talk to me. Stop. Just breathe.
Can I just request the photographers? There are few people who feel they will not be accommodated. Can we just accommodate these, our wonderful icons this way, please? Can you just help them? Photographers or chinna request. இன்னும் சில பேர் காத்துட்டு இருக்காங்க அவங்களையும். Yes, please. Sir, can we just accommodate? நீங்க கொஞ்சம் வழி சொன்னீங்கன்னா சரியா இருக்கும்.
The next group of icons, can we please quickly move on stage? This is the last picture, and after which our chief guest and guest of honor will leave the stage. Thank you so much. Thank you very much.
Is this the level? She's actually beating our national champion below 10. And I am thinking of competing with them someday, and I'm thinking of actually getting an Olympic medal. Is it going to be possible? And again, thanks to my coach for giving me that chance. Unfortunately, Aparna got injured, and I was like, yes, I'm going to prove. So sometimes I want to tell the young kids here, belief is very important. It's not about working hard. You will work hard. You will extremely work hard. You're prepared. For players, it's more downs than ups because we have 17, 20 tournaments in a year, and when you see these Chinese, Koreans training there again 6 o'clock in the morning, why do they have to do it even after winning the Olympic gold? Because they want to achieve more. So the kids here, I want you to be more prepared. I know even if you're first, of course it will make everyone happy, but finally the happiness you get by what you achieve again and again is something special. You will not be happy anymore in that house or car. People are going to remind you for. So Saina Nehwal, I'm sure you will remind me as world #1 Olympic medalist and winning so many Super Series titles. And I'm with you, meditate a little bit, yoga a little bit, exercise a little bit. You have to keep your mind relaxed, and for sure you will come out with good solutions of every difficult task, and you will come out as winner, like how I am. So, good luck to all of you, and thank you so much for having me.
Please, can I have you on stage? It's important, ladies and gentlemen, whether you listen to your father or not, listen to your mother, you will win this country an Olympic medal. There you go. May I take this opportunity to invite from you as well. आप डराते थे, बताते थे, मतलब
साइना की तरह सब बच्चे हार्ड वर्क और डेडिकेशन से काम करते रहे तो अच्छा है.
Right. Thank you for all that you do. Thank you much.
We are looking at first up, excellence in skill development. Everwin Vidyashram focuses on equipping students with essential life skills beyond academics. Can I please have you on stage?
a world-class campus designed to enhance learning and overall student well-being. Can I please have you on stage?
வணக்கம் சார். வணக்கம் சார். இந்த இதை பற்றி தான் கேட்கலான்னு இருக்கேன் சார். அந்த நிதி எப்படி பெறுறது, பள்ளி ஓகே, அந்த ஹையர் லெவலில் வேறு ஆல்ரெடி ஆன்சர் சார். அதை பற்றி இந்த ஈவெண்ட்டை பற்றி ஏதாவது பேசுங்க. ஈவெண்ட் சரிங்க. கல்வியோட முக்கியத்துவம் பற்றி எவ்வளோ இந்த நிகழ்ச்சியில் உங்களுக்கு சிறந்த கல்விகள் வந்து பல விதமான இன்னோவேட்டிவ்ஸ், இன்ஃப்ராஸ்ட்ரக்சர், பல இடங்களில் வந்து பல செக்மெண்ட்ஸில் வந்து சாதனை படித்த பள்ளிகள் வந்து இவங்க ரெக்கக்னைஸ் பண்ணி அவங்களுக்கு பல அவார்ட்ஸ் கொடுத்துருக்காங்க. இது ஒரு நல்ல என்கரேஜிங் ஒரு ஃப்ரேம் ஒர்க்காக தெரியும். பள்ளிகள் வந்து ஒரு அவுட் ஆஃப் த வே போயிட்டு பியாண்ட் த கால் ஆஃப் டியூட்டி வந்து அவங்க அச்சீவ் பண்ணியிருக்காங்கன்னு சொன்னால் அந்த அச்சீவ்மெண்ட்டுக்கு ஒரு ரெக்கக்னிஷன் கொடுக்குற ஒரு மேடையாக தான் நான் இந்த ஈவெண்ட்டை பார்க்குறேன். இட் இஸ் குட் டு ஹேவ் ஈவெண்ட்ஸ் லைக் திஸ். எனக்கு இன்னொரு முக்கியமான சார், இப்போ ஒரு மும்மொழி கொள்கை இருமொழி கொள்கைன்னு ஒரு இஷ்யூ வந்துருக்கு. நீங்கள் எத்தனை லாங்குவேஜ் படிக்கிறீங்க? உங்களுக்கு இந்த விஷயத்தில் என்ன நினைக்கிறீங்க? ஓகே தான் சார். நீங்கள் எத்தனை மொழியில் படிச்சீங்க? தட் டசன்ட் மேட்டர்.
Turn us into a world beater, and we were just like thinking it's going to be impossible, but he made sure within just no time, maybe within 1 week, to them, who actually made me just be there. And they always telling me, be positive, be strong, you're definitely going to achieve. I know how my father struggled to get the money to make me travel to tournaments, because we used to go by train, and sometimes 2 days in a train used to really make the body stiff and used to feel tired. So somehow we used to take loans and maybe take some money from his friends to actually make me fly to the place and play better matches. So all thanks to him. Of course, at that age I didn't know what was happening. But today when I asked him, he was like, I don't know, maybe Bhagwan ne karwa diya. He just doesn't do this.
Wow. So this is what AI can never do.
AI is playing our game really. So we don't want AI in our school. But yes, it can help him now. In the matches, to study the match for sure. Everyone studies the match so much, so in that way it's going to help.
Put her name in the phone as world champion Saina Nehwal. This is how you're shaping the future of this nation. At this moment, I'd like to take this opportunity to thank our sponsors. May I invite our news partners, Puthiyathalaimurai to please join us on stage. We'd like to felicitate and thank you, our representatives. May you have your stage.
Look into my eyes. Hold my hand. Dance with me. Dance with me.
Let's also thank our broadcast partner, Puthiyathalaimurai. Thank you very much.
Just breathe.
Thank you and making today possible with your presence. Thank you so very much. And this of course is brought to you. Thank you. I'll tell you, there's so many special things about our guest of honor. The number of injuries that she's had, the number of comebacks that she has done is truly, truly historic. Please do read about her. And leaders of tomorrow. So on behalf of Optimal Media Solutions Times of India, we salute and thank the icons of education. Once again, thank you so very much. Can we give a nice big round of applause? And I guess we're going to join us on stage. We're going to do a group photo now.
So invite. Can I just request the photographers? There are a few people who feel they will not be accommodated. Can we just accommodate them? Photographers, or chinna request. Yes, please. Sir, can we just accommodate?
School wise,
ஓகே சார் போதுங்களா பாருங்க தம்பி